Hey, howdy, hey, welcome back to my channel. For tonight's review, we are going to be reviewing the brand new episode of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 15, Episode 5. Well, 5. So if that sounds good to you, make sure to hit that like button. Comment down below what you thought about this episode or in the comment section live. And hit that subscribe button. Come join the Sandwich Hour community. We have a fun time over here. And yeah, with that all out of the way, I also do want to go ahead and say this. Disclaimer, I'm not meaning to throw hate to any of the queens. Love these queens. Just here to have a fun review. So let's do it. This episode was good till judging. I agree. Yep, we're going to talk about this because I agree with Selena's placement. It made no sense in my fantasy. Again, we will be talking about this, but we will get to that later. But hello, Christine. Anyways, I have been doing YouTube now for about 2 years and it's still not monetized. So I decided I'm going to start including a optional donation thing in the ticker down below. Again, this is something new I'm incorporating in my channel because, again, I have been doing this for 2 years. Still trying to get monetized on these YouTube streets. So until then, no pressure at all. Just it's there if you want. Anyways. We are going to get right into this review. Let's go. All right. So the episodes, of course, starting out with Queens walking back into the workroom after Sugar's elimination. Right off the bat, Spice is definitely feeling upset about this because Sugar is her twin, like they're sisters, actual sisters. They know what they're doing, all of that. And having to send your twin home, I'm sure, is not easy. I don't like how that looks, but it's fine. The hour runtime really works with the episode. Yeah, I like this episode. Nothing felt out of place. It felt like it was actually well put out, well edited together. Yeah, I think excuse me. I think this might be one of my favorite episodes we've had this season. I really enjoyed it. All right, so the Queen's coming back after elimination of Sugar, right? Again, there's very much giving the like, hey, your sister's gone, but you still have all of us. We're still here for you. We're your Sugar now. We're here to support you throughout this competition. So Spice doesn't feel alone. They're trying to make sure she feels supported. Because again, it is a competition, but at the same time, they're not going to just throw her out to the woods, They're still there to help each other out. And it's a cute moment. Again, I don't have too much to add on this. I definitely agree with the Sugar's elimination. If you saw my review earlier this week for the preview, I think is what it was. I've been putting out a lot of content. Anyways, a lot of people were saying Aura should have been in the bottom. I disagree. But even if Aura were in the bottom, I still think ultimately one of the twins would have gone home. Because no matter what, they don't know what lip syncing is like, if we are being honest. That was not a lip sync. That was like a little skit for TikTok. Anyways, we get to them sitting on the couch. Again, there's this moment where they're congratulating Lucy because Lucy won. We get this moment with Mistress and Marsha, because Mistress is like, I'm number 2. Again, this is my opinion on this. It feels like this whole, I was in second place is kind of unnecessary because ultimately, if you didn't win, you're not winning the money and you're not getting the wins to count to the end, right? So for me, I think this whole argument of like, who's in second place is kind of unnecessary and a little bit annoying, if I'm going to be honest. I'm just like, whoever started this, can we stop it? Can we just stop? Because it feels unnecessary and it's causing unnecessary drama online, if we're being honest. Anyways, new day in the workroom. Again, Spice is saying, someone else should have gone home. Who was it? Who does Spice think should have gone home? Who does Spice think should have been in the bottom? Again, we've seen this discourse online with Twitter a whole lot, with everyone saying, Aura should have been in the bottom. Like I mentioned earlier, I think ultimately Aura would have won the lip sync no matter what. So essentially, no matter what, I think Spice or Sugar would have gone home. So I don't understand why people are so upset about this. But again, that's my own opinion on that. So let me know what you think in the comment section. All right, new day, right? RuPaul comes in, introduces the mini challenge, which is going to be the reading challenge, because reading is what? Fundamental. It was a cute reading challenge. I will say, having 13 queens for the reading challenge is not something they should do again. I think that was a bad idea. I enjoyed Selena. I enjoyed Sasha's reads. I thought Sasha was really funny. I also really loved Mistress's reads. I thought those were great. And of course, Lucy was hilarious. I thought Lucy really killed it in the reading challenge. And it's also interesting because there's certain queens who only got like one single read, and then other queens got a few, so you could definitely tell who was gonna win. But yeah, this was a very solid challenge. I agree. The reading challenge was good, and Lucy ate it up, especially with her joke about Selena. Yeah. I mean, I think Lucy is the comedy queen of the season, if we are being honest. If we are being honest here, Lucy's definitely the comedy queen of the season. Left at many reads, much better than last season. I agree. I completely agree. And also, I was already seeing online with Aura tweeting out that she wishes they had included all of Lucy's reads because apparently some of them were really, really funny. So I'm kind of sad we didn't get those. But ultimately, Lucy won the reading challenge. So congratulations to Lucy for winning the reading challenge. RuPaul's going to introduce the main challenge this week, which is going to be a design challenge where they're going to have to get into fashion houses. 3 different houses: House of Visage, House of Cressley, and House of Matthews. They're going to have to use the unconventional materials to create garments and create fashion runway looks. Again, it's Fashion Week, sort of runway theme, so they're trying to really push the fashion on this week. So again, it's an interesting moment. We'll get into the looks later because there are a lot of looks to go through. But for this part, I'm going to go through it relatively quickly. Again, Michelle's House of Visage, my bad. You get the idea. Leopard print all above. House of Matthews is all florals. And then House of Cressley is plaids and things like that. And I didn't exactly understand how plaids are connected to Carson. I guess maybe because he wears a lot of buttons. I don't know. He wears a lot of suits. So I was a little bit confused on House of Cressley. But that's my own opinion on that. Thought this was a cool take on the fashion challenge. It seemed, yeah, that's fair. I thought it was fun. I enjoyed it. Very much reminded me of Canada's Drag Race with the whole metal, paper, and plastic runway. Oh, I didn't know he had a ranch. That makes more sense. Okay. I would have loved it if they had included that. You know what? If they had a House of RuPaul, would they have included fracking materials? These are the questions I have. Because all that fracking on the ranch. Anyways, we are going to move on. I make myself laugh. Anyways, they get materials. They're in their groups trying to create designs, trying to create a cohesive design so that they're all part of the same fashion house. House of Visage is trying to go for this whole royalty moment with a lot of purples, leopards, and all of the above. Yeah. House of Cressley, they don't seem as cohesive from this point. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But they all know how to sew. So that's a really important moment because, again, we'll get to it later. But a lot of the queens on this season actually knew how to sew, which, again, makes a better challenge that we get for the runway. So I really will say I appreciate that Drag Race actually is casting queens who know how to put together garments. I enjoy that. Then final house is, of course, the house. Whoa. This is House Cressley. Again, we have Robin, we have Jax, we have Anitra, and we have Selena. Selena STTs. I love Selena. We're going to get into it later, but I'm still mad about Selena's placement. House of Matthews. This was the unfortunate timing of my screenshot, but Malaysia, Sasha, and others are in this group as well. RuPaul comes in, does a walkthrough. I will say I did appreciate that we actually had a walkthrough on this episode as opposed to the Snatch Game, where they just skipped that whole moment, because that kind of upset me. I'm like, y'all, we're not getting the full story if you don't give us the walkthrough, because then we're missing this whole moment of Ru being like, are you sure you want to be that character? Is that a good idea? Think about that. All of those moments. Again, seeing Ru mess around with the queens, it's fun, it's fun. But again, hey, no shade. RuPaul comes in, they do walkthroughs. First group, of course, is this group. Again, this is House of Cressley, I believe. They all sell, like I said. It's a cute moment. Again, the walkthrough happens. And yeah. Next house, of course, is the House of Visage. Again, they are also trying to go for the royal theme. RuPaul's like, I don't love that. Maybe think things over again. And we'll get to it later, but Luxx basically reinvents their entire look, which I'm like, wow, good for you. But hey. Anyways. Then we get these 5 queens. They're all going through their garments, trying to plan it out. Again, Luxx, like I said, it's kind of taking charge a little bit, because Luxx has a lot of design experience, I guess is what you would describe it as. But Luxx is trying to, and also Mistress as well. They're both trying to help out the other girls. We get this moment with Luxx and Jax, where Jax asks Luxx who she thought should have been in the bottom. Again, Spice is avoiding the question because Spice doesn't want to cause shade. Again, and then we cut to confessionals where she's like, oh, or I should have been in the bottom. If you feel that way, just say it. Otherwise, you're being even more shady if you say in confessionals, and then it's going to come out months later, and then everyone's going to be like, oh. I mean, we all knew how Spice felt. But, hey. Amethyst is nervous because Amethyst doesn't know how to sew. Again, Amethyst is one of the only queens on this season who doesn't actually know how to sew. So she's definitely feeling a little bit worried, if you will, about this challenge. And yeah. Again, we get this new moment with Spice talking about makeup. I kind of want to get to this runway, because the runway is really where I want to get into it. RuPaul, you look good. I love the yellow. I will say this is not my favorite RuPaul look, but I enjoy it. I think we've gotten better looks this season already, but hey. I love the makeup. The makeup is gorgeous. The makeup is stunning. Michelle, you look good. I love that her outfit actually matched the theme of the House of Visage. Of course, she's wearing leopard print, but you know what I mean. Like, it was a cute moment. I enjoyed that. Next, we have Ross Matthews. Wow, I got them confused. Ross Matthews looks good with this floral moment. Again, very much Palm Springs, very much the House of Matthews vibe that they were going for. Again, makes sense. And then, of course, we have Janelle Monáe, who is looking stunning. And also, I just really love Janelle Monáe. I think she was a great guest judge. Yeah, she was a lot of fun. I think she really was actually judging the queens fairly and gave some really good critiques. So I enjoyed that. Next up, we're going to get to all right, this is a better full body image of RuPaul's look. Again, I don't love it. I love the makeup, but the bottom of the it's like a cupcake style dress, I guess. I think that's what they're called. And it's not giving me what I want, I thought the House of Visage had the win at the gate before seeing everyone else. Some really great looks. I agree. Luxx and Sasha killed it. I agree. Again, we'll get through all of these looks because there are a lot, but I have a lot of opinions about these looks. First up, we have Mistress Isabelle Brooks. I love this. It's very much giving me Michelle Visage. And also tells me that Mistress knows how to put together a look. It's very cohesive. It's all very much give me drag. Again, Mistress is going to serve drag on the runway. So I really like this. Was it my favorite look? No, but I definitely think it was a safe look from Mistress. So I enjoyed it. Next up, we have Aura Mayari. They rushed through Aura's look so quickly. Getting screenshots for Aura's look was very difficult. Love the top. Oh, that's about Mistress? I agree. That's a fair critique. But I will say I did enjoy that the plaid actually matched with the black. Again, it's all very cohesive. And the hair as well. So Mistress knows how to present. Anyways, Aura, they rushed through your look. And that upset me. But I did enjoy it. I like the zebra pattern of it all. I thought that was really well put together. And yeah, I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good look. Was it my favorite look? No. But I enjoyed it. It was good. It's good. It's good. Up next, we have Amethyst. Oh, baby, no. Oh, sweetie, no. Or it's fine. There really was no bad luck. Yeah, I agree. There was no La La Re-level bad luck, But Amethyst, not my favorite, but I thought it was okay. It's cute. It definitely was good for a hot glue gun look. Yeah, I will say that. It's good for a hot glue gun look. It's still probably one of the weakest of the night. Weakest. Up next, we have Spice. This was fine. I think Spice could have been in the bottom for this, if we were being honest here. I think the wig was really cool. I love that moment. And I like the idea of it. It's very, very simple. And for a drag race runway, I want more. This look felt like... Oh, you're talking about Amethyst? I agree. That's fair. I'm conflicted on Amethyst. Like, I like the idea of what she was going for, but I think it could have been executed better. Yes. Spice, I think, could have been in the bottom. Spice is starting to get repetitive. I agree. Yeah, I agree a lot. I think the platform shoes are a big part of it because, again, that is part of her signature aesthetic. I get that. But if you do the platforms every week, it gets a little bit boring. Like it, but there was not gonna lose Spice. That's fair. Yeah, no, that's a good point. They weren't gonna let them go back. That's a very fair point. Lux Noir London. This look is everything. I am obsessed with this look. The hair, the pants, the cape. Oh my God. I am obsessed. I thought this was so pretty, so stunning. Very much giving me what Lux wanted to serve, very royal, very much. And I love pants on the runway. I love pants on the runway. Yep, save the house down boots. I agree. This was a serve. This is my favorite look of the night. I think Lux belongs in one of the top looks of the season. And yeah, I'm obsessed. I'm really obsessed with this look. I thought it's gorgeous. I love the pants. I'm obsessed with the pants. We'll get to another pair of pants. Like, I love pants on the runway. Like, look at this pose. Look at the pose, baby. So good. Yeah, Lux ate the runway. Lux destroyed. Lux was like, hold my purse. I'm winning. Hold my purse. I'm winning. I'm done. It's over. Bye. And honestly, work. Up next, we have Robin Fierce. Robin Fierce. I thought this was really well put together. Love the hair. I love the matchiness of it all. It's very cohesive. And I thought it was well presented. I really enjoyed this look. Wasn't my favorite look of the night? No. But I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good look. And honestly, one of the top. Yeah. Safe. Safe to top for me. Yeah, I'm going to stick with that. Safe to top. What did y'all think of Robin fierce. One of my least favorite looks, put together well, just wasn't my favorite. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. Again, I think it should have been safe. I loved the way she presented it, and it very much gave me what I want. But I agree. I think it could have been safe. Again, no shade to Robin. I think Robin is gorgeous. Is a gorgeous queen. Just not giving me what I want. Yeah. Next, we have Jax. What do we think of Jax? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I kind of like this. I'm guessing she's very safe about Robin. I agree. I really like this from Jax. I don't understand why Jax was put in the bottom for this. I don't know. I would have changed up the bottom entirely, honestly. I probably would have had Spice, Amethyst, and Jax went crazy about the hair. Not sure why. Yeah, that's fair. Don't think she should have been on the bottom. I agree. I liked it. Me too. I liked it. I thought it was well put together. I enjoyed it. I think Jack should have been safe. I definitely would put Amethyst and Spices bottom 2, and I probably would have thrown in. I don't know who the third one would have been. I don't know. Who do you think the third one would have been? We'll get there later, but I'm curious who you think should have been in the third. Honestly, actually, I know. I would put Anitra in the bottom. Yeah. I would have had the bottom 3 be Anitra, Spice, and Amethyst. Yep. They should have had one bottom for each group. That would have been a really cool way. I like that idea a lot, honestly. I think that would have been fun. Or would they have been judged as groups entirely? I don't know. They definitely pick and choose how they want to judge it every time because, like, ultimately, but Anitra didn't like the shoe. I agree. I don't like the bottoms. I really don't like the bottom. Like, it's not giving me what I want for a Drag Race runway. Yeah, I would put Anitra in the bottom. She sends both. Oop. Anyways. Anitra, you look cute. Was it my favorite look? Nah. Up next, we have Selena S. Titties. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I really love this look. Like, honestly, this was one of my tops. I don't care. This is giving me what I want to have on a fashion runway. I love the plaid coat. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. And honestly, like, for me, I would put this either top, save to top. Yeah. Honestly, I probably would put her in the top 3. Yeah. Like, look at this. It's so pretty. Like, Selena's look. Maybe not the construction, but the idea was exactly. I'm so mad about her placement. How the hell was this in the bottom? I agree. She did so good. The riggery, yep. Honestly, I think the bottom 2 should have been Amethyst and Spice. Yeah, I'm going to stick with that. My bottom 2 would have been Amethyst and Spice. Let me know who you would put in the bottom 2 down below. But for me, honestly, Selena should have been top to safe to top. I really love this. I love the presentation, and I love the plaid. Again, I'm really annoyed about the judging. That's the one part of this episode I didn't like. Next up, we have Sasha Colby. Amethyst beat Spice. I agree. Honestly, I would have been fine with that. I would have been fine with it. Full honesty, I would have been fine with it. Send them home back to back. Let's do it. Sasha Slade, I agree. It's very much reminding me of the J-Lo look that Carrie Colby wore in the last season, season 14, right? Sasha gave me everything I wanted for a fashion runway, and the presentation was everything. I'm going to be real with y'all. Again, we are only episode 5, so it is a little bit early for me to say this. My winner this season is Sasha Colby. My winner of the season is Sasha Colby. Yeah. I'm calling it now, Sasha Colby for the crown. I'm calling it. Sasha Slade and Carrie J-Lo look. Yep. Exactly. And I like the connection of that. I love that. Sasha is everything. Sasha is crown her. Honestly, crown her. Next up, we have Lucy LaDuca. Again, I was mentioning pants earlier. I'm obsessed with pants on the runway, and this look is everything. I am obsessed. I love the pants. Yeah, I'm obsessed. I really love it. Let me know what you think. But for me, honestly, this was again another safe to top look. I really love this. The pants are everything. Like, I'm obsessed with the pant like this. I'm obsessed. Yeah, I thought this was a really great look from Lucy. Again, very much 70s, very much 60s, 70s. Yeah, around there. Like, I love it. What do y'all think? Yeah? Do we agree? Do we agree? Let me know. Something about Lucy's look is a lot of fun, old school Cher vibes. Yep, I agree. I love the hair. The hair matches the vibe perfectly, and I'm obsessed. This group could have actually be a house. I agree. They were all very cohesive, and it all matched really well together. Yeah, I completely agree. I also think the materials they got were more cohesive. Anyways, next up, we have Malaysia Baby Doll Fox. I love this. I love the pink. You know, I love the pink garment. Like, oh my god, I'm obsessed. And the presentation too. And that is so cute. I love this. I love it. I don't care. I love it. Let me know what you think. Do you love it, or would you list it? No, but I love this. I really love Malaysia. Honestly, I would have put her in safe, not in the top, but I would put her safe. I think this was a good look. I still think there were looks that would have deserved a top placement a little bit more than this. No shade. Let me know what you think. I think Selena should have been the top in this safe. Are you talking about? Yeah, that's fair. Honestly, the placement of Selena is getting me more mad and mad. Malaysia thought she did well. She was the right choice. Yeah, exactly. She did really well for not being a sewer. I forget that. She doesn't have any sewing experience, and really came up and showed the girls that she knows what she's doing. Like, she can do everything. Again, pageant queens, like pageant experience. The experienced queens are showing them doing drag queen skills, and I love that. I love that, and I love Malaysia. Malaysia is one of my favorites this season, and I love this look. Next up, we have Marsha, aka Marshalls. What do you think of Marsha? Honestly, for me, it would have been. I agree with her safe placement. I think that's fair. Not my favorite look. Not the worst. It was kind of just there. Like, I kind of forgot about it, if I'm being honest with you. Like, it's cute, but it's kind of forgettable. I feel shady saying that. I feel so shady. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Her makeup was better. I will agree with that. I think that's a fair point. Very fair point. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Sounds good. Next look. Or next slide. Ultimately, we get to the placements. RuPaul announces that there's a top 4 this week. The top 4, including Lux Noir London, Robin Fierce, Sasha Colby, and Malaysia Baby Doll Fox. How do we agree with this tops? How do we agree? But can we be real this whole season? Yeah. I agree with the tops. The bottoms being Lux, Selena, and Amethyst. I don't agree with Selena being in the bottom. I think Selena was the top, and I'm upset. I'm upset. I'm upset. I'm upset. RuPaul putting Selena in the bottom pisses me off. I love this look from Selena. It's my favorite look that we've gotten from Selena this season, and I don't understand this placement. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Can we be real? This whole season and other seasons, yeah. I loved it. I thought it was a good episode. But ultimately, RuPaul announces that Lux Noir London is the winner. So congratulations to Lux Noir London for winning this week's challenge. Very well deserved. I do agree with her win. Again, we'll get to it later, but the bottom 3, I don't necessarily agree with. They had to put her in the bottom to send Amethyst home. I think they could have put anyone in the bottom. Oop. I'm not going to say that. Ultimately, Jax was sent as safe. I agree. I think Jax should have been safe and not put in the bottom at all. Again, my bottom 3 again would have been Anitra, Spice, and Amethyst. That would have been my bottom 3. Ultimately, like I said, Jax is safe. And then the bottom 2 are going to be Selena S. Titties and Amethyst. How do we agree? How do we feel about this bottom 2? Ultimately, they lip sync to Queen by Janelle Monáe. The lip sync was the best of the season. Amethyst did fine, but Selena did. I agree. I think it was the best of the season. I don't necessarily think Selena did so well. I thought Selena did fine. Not my favorite lip sync I've ever seen, but definitely the best lip sync we've had this season so far. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with that. I think that's fair. Overall, though, I think it was fine. I definitely agree with the ultimate decision. Like I said, we have Selena doing a whole lot. Amethyst was kind of not doing as much. It is what it is. We have the moment with them doing the splits at the same time, which was cute. But hey, ultimately, RuPaul announces that the winner of the lip sync is going to be Selena S. Titties, so she is safe. Oop. Sasha used to lip sync to Janelle Monáe when she worked here in Chicago. Oh, shoot. That's cool. I wish we had gone to see it. I want to see Sasha lip sync. I don't want her in the bottom 2, but I want to see her lip sync. Because I want more. I want more than what we get. Ultimately, RuPaul announces that Amethyst is going to have to sashay away. Again, it was her 3rd time in the bottom, so I agree with this placement. I think that was fair. But hey, that does bring me to the end of this episode. Ultimately, I enjoyed this episode a lot. I thought it was fun. I thought the design challenge was great. And yeah, I had a lot of fun doing this review with y'all. Next week is going to be a girl group challenge, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure the next week's girl group. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. Make sure you're liking this video if you liked it, commenting down below what you thought about this episode and all of the above. And yeah, like, share, comment, subscribe, do all the things. Come join the Sandwicher Hour community. You can also donate to the channel if you would like to in the ticker down below. And I will. Who was top? It was Lux won. I agree with it. Thank you for hosting these. So much fun. Yeah, I'm really enjoying doing these live reviews. I've started paying for StreamYard again, so it's like I might as well use it. And I think doing live reviews the night of is a really great idea. So, anyways, like, share, comment, subscribe. You can also follow me on my other social medias at Samateur Hour on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. And of course, YouTube. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I already said that, but whatever. And feel free to donate to the channel if you'd like to. Again, no pressure. And I will see y'all later. I will be back in my normal filming setup soon. So definitely be on the lookout for that. And yeah, I think that's going to bring me to the end of this. And I will see y'all later. Bye.